So the revolution will not be televised. They have tried to hide your eyes and put it all in disguise. But the world wouldn't flies down to demise. I'm looking at demise and I'm saying, the revolution will not be televised. It may show up on your timeline, but in time, will we find what is divine within self? Somebody tell me I need some help. I need some self-help, some self-care. Nigga, we can't even afford health care. Like, who cares? I don't know. I'm just trying to plant my seeds and grow, trying to sow my soul, trying to show my light. And I'm looking at these people, all they want to do is fight. They try to go left when we need to go right. These niggas always think they're right, but when they're wrong. All along, what are we thinking? We always trying to chase the cheese, get the bacon, but what are we really making? It don't make sense, but you still trying to chase dollars. You guys always got these dogs all on the collar, but when it barks and holler, you don't understand that's what they did to you back in the day. How, Sway? What's the questions? You guys are adults, but you guys acting like adolescents, not teachers, no lessons. How, Sway? You're going to be like Kanye. Every day said it was a choice, but you got to use your voice. Because all this bullshit, hella wet, man, this shit be moist. But how, Sway? How do we go to school to learn how to help a person, but take school like a joke? It is not worth nothing. I go to school with these fools, and all they do is drink and party. But then they got to go and they got to help out Marty that's in the hospital because he just got tardy. I don't know. They think it's a joke. I always say it's hardy, hardy, hardy. Now I'm off topic. I need to bring it back. We got to talk about how the world hate being black. But matter of fact, we really need to stack. Stack our pride to the side. Put it up. Open your eyes. Get wide. I really want to fly, really want to glide, but all these people think they got to do is get high. That's not the answer, because we got to know y'all don't got the answers. That's why we say how, Sway. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is this is a game and I don't want to play. I want to bring us back to my people. I'm waiting for Jesus. Where's the sequel? Because he's not treating us equal, and we really need to evolve. There's really so many problems. How many do we need to solve? There's only one. It may not be fun. Learn about yourself. Practice this. Pray to the sun. Because, son, we really own one. We really, really fucking own one. People say what I may say. People may say what I may say may not make sense. But really, I'm not speaking English. I'm speaking from the soul. I'm speaking from the vibe. It's an energy. It's a frequency. It's rhythm and flow. Like, I'm using a bunch of words that may not make sense, but I'm describing all of my feelings. Everything that I feel at every moment, right? I may have been playing in the beginning, just trying to rhyme and stuff like that, saying these things. But I do want to tell you that the revolution may not be televised. It may show up on your timeline. In time, you will find that you are divine. Rewind and unwind so you can go ahead of time, because we don't exist here. Not anymore. We don't exist here. Grow your wings and soar. It's like if a butterfly stayed in its cocoon. It's like a butterfly just stayed in its cocoon. He got big wings but don't have any room. He'll stay in there. His whole life will be doomed. So why do you think we get depressed? Because we so compressed that we don't want to address that we the best. And I need to grow my wings and fly. Because if not, I'll stay in my cocoon and die. I need to grow. I need to get bigger. Because I'm tired of these motherfuckers trying to look at me like a nigger. But guess what? They about to figure it out. That young kid, I'm a leg boss, Sankofa Ma'at, got something to come out his mouth. And I'm just trying to figure it out. I went to the west, went to the east. I guess the next best thing to go is to the south. And we're going to check them out, see what it's about. People talking bullshit, people talking clout. But they are some fishes. Better call him Trout. I'll be going in while you niggas will be going out. And y'all love those burgers. Like, y'all love those burgers. Y'all love those beef. Y'all love those meat. Nigga, I'm going vegan. I don't need no beef. Nigga, I ain't chicken or shit. Nigga, fuck the pigs. You get what I'm saying? I'm like Goku on this shit. I'm about to go Super Saiyan. I'm like, fuck a 2K. Nigga, I'm using blazing. Because y'all don't really know. I'm half man, half amazing. Goddamn. This is all off for the free. I'm looking at my people, they just want to be free. But let me tell you, that doesn't exist in this plane of existence. You need freedom, and that comes from inside. It's be able to use your will. No, excuse me. It's be able to obtain your purpose, no matter what obstacle, by using your will. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't got to be still. You got to move and really just feel. Because what's for real, it will tell you what is the deal. You get what I'm saying? Stop trying to pop those seals. Because that's not what really make you feel. I'm talking to all you drug addicts. Be addicted to learning thyself. And there's, you know, you can go anywhere with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? People really confuse what I'm talking about and wonder if I'm talking or if I'm rapping or if I'm freestyling, whatever it is. I'm just going to tell you, this is rhythm and flow. And however it go, that's how I go, you know? What is my name? Kiamo. And that's how we do. We got to show these niggas how we super smooth. You feel what I'm saying? How we just slip and slide through the system. I told these niggas before that I was on a mission. I had a vision. And I had to use my intuition. Because every fucking night I was sitting up there wishing and praying and slaving every day in, every day out. I'm really just trying to dig, trying to find my way out. Aren't you trying to do that too? I'm really trying to find a way. I'm trying to find the truth. That's why I try to go to Princeton in the booth. But nigga, every time I talk, all these niggas sounding booth. Like I say, I don't know. I don't know at all. I'm just trying to be big. I'm just trying to ball. The whole time, I didn't have no man to call. I'm trying to go up, but all I do is fall. Like, damn, where the fuck is the summer? Especially out here in Princeton, this shit is a bummer. It's fucking cold as fuck. Nigga, my thumbs is getting number and number. And I feel like my brain cells is dying. I'm getting dumber and dumber. Because being around these people, I have to adapt. Not fucking knowing that shit is a trap. Because guess what? We crystals. And we adapt to our environment. That's why they put us in bullshit. They're really trying to try some shit. It's an experiment. And they like to experiment. These niggas think they fresh, but they ain't experiment. You get what I'm saying? They not. They real fake, bro. And if you really know, look into those mints and shit like that. Those shits is actually fake and bad for your ass too. Another thing we got to talk about in this fucking thing is how the fuck every position that niggas do, right? I just figured something out. I just figured that I may have, no, I'm not saying maybe. I am mentally disabled. Like I go through depression, I have anxiety, I stress out. You feel what I'm saying? PTSD, all the shit. All right, but I'm an actual physicist, y'all. I'm at Princeton University doing research. You know what I'm saying? Using my brain as something that is societal or societally or whatever you want to quantify it as, is a disability, right? But like, I'm not even trying to say that as a positive thing. Like, it's like, oh yeah, like there go, like let him do it. Like, no, what the fuck? Like, why won't people question this shit? Like, have you ever had an unfit doctor? And if that's the case, why are they your doctor? Why do you have an unhealthy doctor? If your doctor is fat, smokes cigarettes, drinks soda, I don't give a fuck. If this doctor ain't full vegan, nigga, look fresh and clean, like, why the fuck is he a doctor? Based off the standards of being a doctor, you're a professional person to tell me what the fuck to do in my life. So why the fuck is your life not the best? If that's how you want to quantify shit, right? Because people think be like, oh, you can't expect every doctor to okay, I understand that shit. Well then, how about instead of changing what the fuck I'm saying, how about we change the fucking rules of this shit, right? Because we gotta understand, coming back from slavery, coming back from the shit that we did, you couldn't be a normal person and fucking do shit, right? That's why we had our grandmas and shit like that be the bush doctors and all the shit like that and be the healers and shit like that at the home. We didn't have no fucking names. That was just my grandma. That was just my mom that did the shit. That was just X, Y, and Z person. You get what I'm saying? We didn't really have to talk about all that other shit. And so, in general, bro, like, what the fuck? This, like, so, like I said, you have a doctor that may not be unhealthy, right? Like, you should ask your doctor, does he do these things, right? My cousin brought up an example of PE teachers. You may have PE teachers or stuff like that, or that are not fit. You know what I'm saying? You got to really ask these questions. Like, I went to, like, for example, I went to school with a lot of these people who are about to be doctors, lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Every position in society. Judges, freaking policemen. And, like, to be honest, bro, like, you can call me judgmental or whatever the fuck, but, like, I wouldn't trust none of these niggas with my life. With none of the shit. I wouldn't trust them with anything. Like, half of the people I went to college with, not even half, 99% of the people I went to college with, I do not associate myself with. I do not think they're, you get what I'm saying? I don't believe, like, you can say whatever. You can say whatever on my judgment, whatever the fuck, you can say whatever. But like, me going to college, and if you went to college as well, anybody that went to fucking college, you know this shit, bro. You know to make it to college, bro, you can fucking just slide through that shit and cheat and all this shit like that. You know you can just do certain things. And also, it's not hands-on. Bro, for me to be where I'm at right now as an astrophysicist, I have to do, every summer, I have to do a research experience, which is still not hands-on because I'm doing research on some fucking theoretical shit that's supposed to exist. But in the research field, this is hands-on. You get what I'm saying? So, bro, I'm just really trying to show y'all, like, bro, this shit is fuckery, bro. It's fuckery. Like, they want to set people through these jobs and positions, but even when you go through that path of your job position, once you get the job position, all you're trying to do is figure out how to cut every corner because you fucking spent all this time doing all this shit trying to get to that position that you're like, bro, I deserve this. I deserve that. So therefore, when you there, you're not even really doing what you need to do. So that's why for me, I'm not even trying to go that route. You get what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to do those things. Like, because I'm trying to find what I'm passionate about and not even try to go through the route of being freaking degraded and shit like that, going somewhere else. Like, why would I? Like, so at the end of the day, to wrap this up, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people confused, like, what the fuck was this guy talking about? At the end of the day, I'm speaking what's on my mind. You feel what I'm saying? I call this rhythm and flow. You know what I'm saying? I went with the flow. It may have had a rhythm that you guys may have liked. It may have had a rhythm that you may have not liked. But at the end of the day, my voice is a frequency. I'm speaking at a specific tone. You know what I'm saying? It has a certain cadence. So therefore, this is what it is. And I call this a freestyle. This is all the things that was on my mind, all the things that I wanted to speak. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm starting a new chapter in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put myself out there. And so one of the things of doing that is this is how my mind works. This is how my mind, you know what I'm saying? This is how my mind goes. You feel what I'm saying? And like with that, it comes a lot of shit. So I can't even really put a title or anything to this. It's just, it is what it is. And so if you really want to know what this is what you got from it. You know what I'm saying? What shit resonated with you? What shit sat with you? What shit did you feel? What shit made you like, damn, I want to start looking at this shit differently? Because at the end of the day, all I'm doing is asking questions, my nigga, like, what the fuck is all this shit around us? Like, what the fuck? Do y'all not watch TV? Do y'all not see shit? Like, y'all, like, I don't, like, all this shit that they tell us not to judge, not to look at the shit. I damn near think that might be fucking, like, you got to question that shit. Like, why the fuck are they doing this shit? Like, why the fuck did they create something called a job? When I just told you, back in slavery days, all the shit, bro, all the jobs that we have today, we been did that shit. Like, you talk about doctors, nigga, they didn't have slave doctors. But how did we get healed? We did that shit ourselves. My grandma over here taking care of my fucking uncle. Nigga, my grandma taking care of my uncle who got diabetes, who his foot was fucked up. Bro, he went to the back, she literally took, like, she was living with my mom. She went back home, to like went back to live with my uncle and sat there, took care of him, made him 3 meals a day. You feel what I'm saying? Rubbed him, gave him massages, talked to him, been around him, give him this love and all these things like that. And then he go to the doctor. He go to like, my grandma did that shit for 2 weeks. He go back, he got a 2-week checkup. On the second week, he goes to the doctor, they're like, damn, this shit healed up faster than it did before ever. Like, what have you been doing differently? You get what I'm saying? We've been able to do this shit. We've been able to heal, right? My grandma cooked meals. So why do we need restaurants? Why do we need to hire cooks when we cook our own fucking meals? Why do we need to hire all these? Why do we need to have all these positions that... All right, so think about this shit for a second. I go to the restaurant to go, your uncle, your father, who I don't know you. I don't know who you are, right? But your father or somebody fucking cooks and does something at a restaurant, right? They your uncle, right? They're your uncle. And they gotta leave your family to come feed me and my family. But why can't I just get an uncle just like that? Why can't I use my uncle who also cook, who also sells shit, and go to him? Are y'all seeing what I'm saying? So therefore they create this king of jobs, works, all these fucking, the society, everything in the society, bro, is literally to separate the people. Whether that's education, separated the people. Whether that's race, separating the people. Whether that's gender, any fucking thing is trying to separate the people. If you gotta go to work, bro, if you go to fucking work, like if you gotta leave your family to then go and work and support some, like if I'm a fucking cook, I'm literally like, bro, I see family go out to eat all the time. So this one person is cooking for this family when he could be cooking for his own family, because that's where the fuck you want to be in the first place. He's like, damn, why am I at work when I can't wait till I get off work because I can go home to my family. Now, I already know there's a group of people like, oh yeah, I love my job. I love going. I don't give a fuck. If that's the case, if you love your job, you must not love your family. Like it's a trade-off. It's like either you love going to this place and spending all your time at this place with all these other people that may not be related to you, that you may not fucking know. That's what you love. Like that's what you love. Or you love being with your family or being in these fucking, being like, and family not even just like, oh, your mother, father. It's the people that you decide who are around your life, right? That's why. So if you love your job, that must mean all those people that you're working with is all the people that you decide to be around in your fucking life. That you decide that's who you want the majority of your life to be around. Because you think about it, being a 9-to-5 job, 80 hours a week, 40 hours a week, you know what I'm saying? 40 hours, like that's, bro, 8 hours out of the day with on top of sleep, which is supposed to be 8 hours. These are the people that you're spending most of the time with. You get what I'm saying? Because the other 8 hours is probably going to be you time or whatever, chill time, relax time, whatever the fuck. And we're not even putting in preparing for work, getting home from work, which is probably like 2 hours plus on the back end. So that's 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think I'm good for now. I mean, there's a lot of things on my mind. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna post this, but it's whatever. Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon.